What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another Adventure Quest Worlds video. This is going to be probably my favorite video because anything Legion that comes out, I am 100% in love with because I love Dage's art style and I love the whole lore behind the Legion. This is going to be a video on Dage's Dark Birthday shops and all that and all the new Legion things that came out. I thought it would be appropriate to start this video off with a look at the new house. It is a Soulforged themed house. This is the same layout of the map Abyssal Lair, where you can fight the Devourer of Souls, but turned into player home, which is really cool. So this is the front door, which is the Soulforge, which is super Legion. And then we have the moon in the background. It looks really, really nice. If you come through the front door, you will end up in this room. So if you walk back out the Soulforge, you end up right back outside. That tricked me a couple times. I walked down here. I thought that was the front door, but no. This is the armor customization and character customization room. We will be coming back to this room when I showcase the shop. So here's this room. I think every house needs one. They're very convenient and very awesome to show off your things and color customize everything, obviously. If you come into the room to the left, you have a portal to, you guessed it, the underworld. So that's super awesome. If you come back out here, we'll go back into the main room. If you come to the left, you will have the room with the NPC dragon, which can't do anything with him. You can't talk to him, all that, like you can on the map. He's just there to look scary and scare off the robbers that might intrude in your house. So if you come to the right, this is a little janky, not gonna lie, but I like it because it's janky. I like how broken it looks. Look at that dragon, dude. Look at his, it looks funny, is all I'm trying to say. He's cool, whatever, man, he's cute, it's cool. So we have the moon in the background. It's a nice little area. So I think I might, decorate that some with some of the Legion themed items that I have. I think people can come up with really cool decorations for this house. So we're gonna hop into the meat and potatoes of this video. Okay, this is the shop showcase, which is the thing everyone wants to see. I'm gonna show you guys how to get this house really quick. If you go to your game menu, click on Dage's Dark Birthday, and you come down here to Birthday Shop and House Shop. We're gonna look at the house shop in a second. I will be showing this shop right after the house shop, so don't worry. So we're gonna go to the house shop, and you have the Dreadnought house. This isn't what this house is. The Dreadnought house is that like J6 Legion themed spaceship house, which is also a really cool house. Not my favorite kind of house, probably wouldn't use it. I don't think it's really worth it. But the Legion Skull Cave, super badass. And then we have the altar and the Dark Path of Fire. If you guys don't have those already, why not pick them up, because they're really, really cool additions to your house. Then we have the Soul Eater collection shop. This is like every other collection chest that they have. It's the theme with the Soul Eater, or the Devourer of Souls, excuse me. The Devourer of Souls boss is holding a chest, and you can access the chest anytime. 10K price right here, and it is 20K worth of items. 20K adventure coins, excuse me. It's been a while. It's been a while since I made a video. I'm fumbling the ball every time I talk, so I'm sorry. And then if you want, for 1 coin, you can buy the collection chest details. Why not? If you want to know what it's about, you pay 1 coin for it. It's a good deal. It's a steal. It's a bargain. Next up, we have the actual Dark Birthday shop. Super badass. I don't know what this is. The Essence of the Undead Legend. It's 2 million gold. I bought it already. As you can see, I'm down to 1.3 million gold. I don't know what it is. I started playing Adventure Quest Worlds again in 2019. So I don't know if this is a seasonal item. This is reoccurring, this Essence of the Undead Legend. I could sound like an idiot that I don't know what this is, but I don't. And if you guys do, then I just wasted your time and I'm sorry. But it's 2 million gold, so it's got to be something good. They have a wide range of weapons, and they have a wide range of armors and helms. There's some things in here that I don't like, but there's also some things in here that I really, really do like. And you can't get a shop with 100% amazing items. There's gonna be some things that you don't like. It's all personal preference. It's all taste, and that. So we have the first weapon, the activated Devourer of Souls greatsword. Now, I have the Devourer of Souls armor. I got it because I thought it was really cool. But now that I have it, I kind of don't like it. But it's still cool. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Kind of mixed feelings. But here is the sword, which looks really, really cool in my opinion. The only thing I don't like, which we will get to it, you will see it happen, is that they made the color custom on the armor and some of the weapons. Color custom to your eye color. I don't know why they did that. I don't think they should have done that, but they did. Yeah, it's whatever, man. Still really cool. The Arcane Underworld Blade. Really cool blade. I don't know if I bought this blade, but if I didn't, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, cool. I did buy it. Super sick. The Devourer of Souls, Greatsword, Famine's Blade, Fireblade of War, Legion Doomblade, Necro Paragon, Broadsword, Necro Paragon's Executioner, which is a bit bigger version of that. It's more like a greatsword. The Underworld Soul Eater. I have this weapon too. It looked cool in the preview, and since I have AQ Light, I can get it, but I don't like the colors. I don't like how it's like light gray, kind of like charcoal color. That's just me personally. Dual Dark Reavers. These Reavers look kind of weird to me. They're a little small, but at the same time, I kind of like it because they're very sleek and really, really cool. The Necro Paragon Reavers. These look weird, in my opinion. These, I'm just gonna be honest with you. These look kind of weird to me. They're small. I don't know. They look too small. I wouldn't like them if they were really big, because I don't like things that are super huge. I mean, coming from the guy who has the Devourer of Souls armor, which is massive, but you get what I mean? I think they could go a little bit bigger. That's all I'm saying. Dark Reavers, which is just the same as the other one, just one-handed. Necro Paragon Reavers, which is the one-handed version. Necro Paragon Slasher Axe, activated Devourer of Souls. Great sight. So here it is, the eye color customization. I don't know why they did this. Check this out. Why? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Whatever, man. Death Caster Scythe, badass scythe. Death Grimmer Scythe, Death Scythe. What's the difference between these two? Okay, I don't know the difference between these two. That's odd. The Devourer of Souls, Great Scythe. This is, so the difference between the activated version is there's a jaw, like a skull jaw that's open right here with a little orb in the middle. And then this one does not have that. It's just kind of like an upgraded version. The Enchanted Caster Scythe and the Necro Paragon's Pole Axe. Next we have the Armor and Class Shop. We have Immortal Dark Caster, Infinite Dark Caster, Legion Doom Knight, and Timeless Dark Caster. Really cool classes. Dude, this armor, I bought this armor. Badass, super badass. Look at this armor. It's such like a shinobi, like ninja Legion guy. I don't know, dude, it's sick. I love it. I don't know how I feel about this armor. Don't like the color, don't like the shape of it really. That's just me. Death Caster, this is pretty sick. It looks kind of like Naval Commander. I know we already have a Legion themed Naval Commander, but this is kind of, it's like a, I don't know, but I don't think I like. It looks flat chested, if you know what I mean by that. Like this has like a lot of definition to the chest, right? But this, it looks flat. It just looks a little off to me. Still really cool. Devourer of Souls, the armor, eye color customization. It's a little big. Color, I don't know, man. I'm kind of picky when it comes to like Legion colors, but don't listen to me, man. I'm just being a weirdo, I guess. We have Eternal Darkcaster X, the Immortal Darkcaster armor. All the Darkcaster armors, really, really cool. Legion Doom Knight, have that. Mystic Underworld Warrior. This is like a downgraded version of the armor, armor I showed you before. It's still really sleek. It's so sick, man. I can see a lot of cool people making really, really cool sets out of this armor, and I want to see those. Necro Paragon, Spirit of Conquest, Spirit of Death, Spirit of Famine, Spirit of War, Timeless Darkcaster armor, Ultimate Darkcaster. Hopping over to the helmets, really cool helmet. This helmet goes with, I believe, is it this one? I don't know if it's this one or if it's another armor. Yeah, you know what? It kind of goes with that. There's another armor. I don't remember if it's in the Legion token shop, but it goes really well with this helmet. We have the Conquest Haloed Crown, Deathcaster Cut, Deathcaster Hair, all the different hairstyles, horned versions, all that. Death's Hood, obviously goes with the Death armor, Spirit of Death. Devourer of Souls Morph. What I really like about this armor is the hood. These spikes, like the rib cage, is part of the helmet. I think that's really cool. I think that's really interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before, to be honest with you. Eternal Darkcaster spikes, the hood, the locks, all that stuff. Some, you know, this is seasonal reoccurring stuff, but there are new stuff in it. This is the flaming version, the hooded skull, horned locks, going back to some more hairdos. This is pretty cool, if you ask me. The holes right here, it's kind of like alien looking. I think that's pretty cool. The Legion Fiend crested helm. Now, this is like the Paragon Fiend, but the helm's different, and it's awesome. Honestly, might buy that. Got this one too. Moving on down to more hairstyles. As you can see, there's a lot of hairstyles in this one, man. This is a lot. The Necro Paragon helms, all that stuff. More hairs. Nothing too exciting. Still really cool. Onto the cape tab. If you're a fan of wings, I used to be a really big fan of wings. Not so much anymore. These are really, really big wings. Armor customization, or armor color customization, excuse me, not eye color. These are like a broken down version of the wings I was just wearing. Deathcaster wings. So here's the Deathcaster wings. These ones aren't color customization. These Ascended ones are. So, little hint right there. We have the Devourer of Souls cape, which is cool. I don't like the eye color customization, but we have the horned version of it as well. The runes and spines. This is pretty nice. Little wings, I like that. Have this one. This one's cool. Famine's Flames, Legion Sigil cape. This one's kind of cool. I like how it floats. You can't. Let me take off my pet because you can't see it. There we go. And then the pet also. They have a pet like this, and it flies close, kind of next to it. I think it'd be kind of cool if they had the cape a little more behind your character. Again, that's just me. We have the Necro Paragon cloak, Shadow Wrap cloak, Spikes of the Underworld. This one's cool. I have this. I kind of made my own little set that I'll show you guys in a bit that, you know, maybe you guys can tell me if you think it's cool or not. So next we have the pets. This is cool. The Legion Overfiend Blade pet. Badass pet. I bought this as well because I thought it was really cool. It's a cool mix of like the Nulgath Nation and the Legion together. I think this is badass, dude. Like, this is really sick. Here's the Legion Sigil pet, the Necro Paragon Broadsword, a minion pet, a battle pet and a minion pet, Necro Paragon pet, sword pet, pretty cool. Paragon Fiend quest pet. This is a cool quest pet. This is, it gives the same quest as the Shogun Paragon pet. It's just a different skin, which is pretty cool. Paragon Fiend Rider pet, which is another cool pet, Soul Eater's minion, and this Terminator-looking Legion character. This is amazing. So now we're going to move on to the Dark Birthday Token Merge Shop. This is something you will need Legion tokens for. So we're going to run through, check out these swords. I'm not going to spend too much time on them because I already know this video is way longer than it needs to be. It's just been a while, and I like to talk, guys. I know I talk fast. Sorry if it's really hard to understand me. When I talk about something that I like, I get going, so I apologize for that. We have the Legion Devourer Souls Blade, other cool blades. I'm going to run through them kind of quickly. This one's cool. The Paragon of Loyalty. I think that's a pretty cool blade. And I think that helm that I showed earlier kind of matches this armor. The Paragon of Loyalty armor, which is in here, matches really well with that helm. So, the Rails Edge, Val's Violence. I don't know how to pronounce that. Excuse me. Paragon of Loyalty. Accoutrements. Paragon of Loyalty daggers. Got the scythe. Here again. Devourer of Souls. Color custom with the eyes, man. Why did you do that? If you have any Nulgath Nation like Fiend armor, like that one that came out a little bit ago, I don't remember the name of it, but the guy's like all black like this and highlighted and his fist is up and he has chains all around him. I have that armor, I just don't remember the name of it. That'll go really good with that. I saw someone with that set, I thought, damn, that looks really cool. Exalted Harbinger, this is a reoccurring class. Now, I've never had this class before, so this to me is a new class. And this is part of the set that I want to show you guys that I kind of created. I don't know how this class is. If you guys know how this class is, leave it down in the comments. I know there's a bunch of videos on it, whether it's good or not, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. So I'll definitely be leveling this up because I think just the class design alone is worth 2,000 Legion tokens because it's so cool looking. Infinite Legion Darkcaster, Legion Doom Knight, Envy Armor, Legion Doom Knight Armor, all that good stuff. Here are the new armors like Legion Marauder and Legion Scout. Legion Fiend, really cool. If you're into like Nulgath Nation stuff and Legion stuff, this is a perfect mix. I might actually get the Legion tokens to get this because it's pretty cool. Let's take a look at it. With the helm, that looks, it's meant to be, man. I think I might get it. Paragon of Loyalty. This is a cool armor. This is a cool version of the Paragon armor. It looks pretty sick, man. I'm not gonna lie. I like how dark and I like the blue. That's a really nice teal blue. It looks beautiful together. Ultimate Darkcaster and Ultimate Fiend Hunter. We got Devourer of Souls Mask. This is another version of it. As you can see, there's a couple variants. I'm gonna run through these. This, I need to get this too. For 400 Legion tokens, that's not bad. I need to get this hood because this could also go good with the set that I created. I really want to get that. Have that version of that hood with a skull. We have just the skull morph, more hairstyles. If you guys are into those kind of morph hairstyles. Some more hoods. I'm a fan of hoods. I really like hoods. Legion Fiend Skull Helm with the moving tentacles, which is pretty cool. More Darkcaster spikes. Here's the Fiend version with the Fiend eyes. That looks awesome. Paragon of Loyalty. Another version of a Paragon Helm. If you guys are into collecting like Paragon armors, there you go. Rails Helm. Another version of it. That looks pretty cool. Then you got Ultra Fiend Hunters, Armit, and the Dystopia. In the capes, we got more sword capes on the back mixed with capes, cloaks, whatever you want to call them. This one's cool. This one moves. I like that. Paragon of Loyalty. It's pretty nice. And Val's cape and Val's cape of. And sword. Legion Devourer of Souls blade. That's actually kind of cool. Why don't I have that sword? Oh no. No. Is this eye color too? Oh, okay. Ooh, man. Wait. What is it? Is it even color custom? It looks like it would be. No, it's not. Okay. I'm an idiot. I mean, look at it though. In the picture, it's like different colored blues. I don't know. It might be. I might just be dumb. Now we are here in Abyssal Lair. You just got to do /join Abyssal Lair or click Dage's birthday. Take you to this map. Click Abyssal Lair. Go there. And here you are. We're going to take a look at the shop here in the Abyssal Lair. We have the Beastal Sword of Fiend Control. Got these cool vortexes. I like that. Pretty sick. If you're into guns, hey, there you go. I'm not a huge fan of these weapons and armor. I don't think they look that cool, in my opinion. We have evokers, ministers, and another evoker. Instead of the empowered one, we have the unpowered one. Oh, his hand's glowing. Okay, I get it. Nice. Hairstyles, the hats. It's pretty cool. If you guys are into that. Darkcaster. Yeah. Ooh. 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 That one I might get. Oh, that's kind of sick. I like that one. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, wow. I like that one. Damn. Might get that. And Soul Sipper. I almost read that as fart really quick. Sorry. Soul Sipper Pharaoh. So that's pretty cool. All right, so this is what I've been wanting to show you guys. This kind of cool armor set that I made. I want you guys to tell me what you think. Do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you think I could change? What items do you think I could get that I could add to it to make it look cool? So what I'm wearing is the Exalted Harbinger. I'm just wearing the class because, like I said earlier, the class design is so sick. Like, the armor is so cool, man. I think it's worth the 2,000 Legion tokens, even if the class sucks. But that's my opinion. I have the Abyssal Heretic's Mystic Spear. I'll be going over the Abyssal Heretic armor here in a second. That's the armor you can get from the Book of Lore when you upgrade. Really cool. I'm not a super huge fan of pole arms or spears. I'm a big fan of scythes, but if it's done right, it turns out really cool. And this happened to work out really well. Look at the cool design on this hilt here mixed with the design on my oh man, oh geez. Bon appetit, man, what I'm saying. And then I'm wearing the Underworld Chronomancer hood. I couldn't really find another armor, or excuse me, I couldn't find another hood that I had that kind of went with this. I sat here for hours trying to figure out what I would wear with it, but I kind of landed on the Underworld Chronomancer hood because you can't really go wrong with a hood, and it has horns, so it kind of matches the cool spikes on it. The color is just a little bit off, but it's not a big deal. And then I'm wearing just a really simple cape, the spikes of the Underworld. At first I was thinking about wearing a bigger cape or something, and there's a few other capes that do go with it, but I don't know, something about just the simplicity and minimalism of the spikes, it just adds a nice little touch to it. And then I have the Abyssal Heretic's Mystic Blade Battle Pet, which, of course, gotta have a cool battle pet, cool blade battle pet that looks sick. So that's my set. I don't know what I would call it if I were to post it anywhere. I can't really come up with a name. I'm not good at coming up with names. As you guys can see, I came up with lanky and I spelled it wrong. Make fun of me about that. Tell me what you guys think about this armor and what would you name it? And if I like a name, I might keep that name and give you guys some credit when I post it somewhere. The last shop I'm going to show you guys is the Abyssal Heretic shop. This is a shop that you unlock when you support Adventure Quest Worlds by buying adventure coins or a membership. So first we have the Abyssal Heretic's Mystic Blade, the Shadow Blade, and the Spear, which is what I'm wearing here. Now, with these shops, you know, these never go away, so don't feel like you have to buy everything, even though it'll be 0 ACs. You can get it anytime you want, any time of the day, any time of the year. We have the Abyssal Heretic, which is such a sick armor. I am very proud of them for doing this cool of an armor for an upgrade package. I think this is the coolest one they've done yet. This is the Abyssal Heretic. Look at this, dude. Look at this. See, the difference between the Rebel and the Heretic is this skirt right here goes away on the Rebel, right? So if you don't like that skirt and you just want kind of more sleekish looking, you got that. I think it's really cool. I like the Heretic a little bit more, but that's just me. So we have the hairs and morphs with these masks, right? This is sick. Look at this. The eyes too, when you put on this armor, badass. The teeth, the horns, love it. Now you got this cool Tron Legacy freaking, I don't know, man. Laser beam, Cyclops, X-Men going on. Cool. Got the helmet version. Now you have the Locks version, which I think looks so sick. I wear this one actually because I think the hair looks really cool. Cooler than this spiked hair. Not saying this looks bad, but I really like this one. Have the hooded version. Then you have the one without the Cyclops goggles. And then you have the hood version with the Cyclops goggles. Pretty cool. You have the Abyssal Heretic's cloak, which is another cool cloak. You have the windblown cloak. See, I wore this cloak before I wore the spikes on my other armor set that I created. But then when I put on the spikes, man, it kind of did something where I was like, that looks pretty sick. And then you have the Mystic Abyssal rune, which is a really cool rune if you're into those things. Got the Abyssal Heretic's Mystic Blade Battle Pet, which is what I have. And then you have just the normal Blade Pet. Alrighty guys, that is going to do it for today's video. If you guys like this video, give me a like, head on down to the comments and tell me what you liked about it. If you guys didn't like this video, give me a dislike and tell me what I could have done better. If you're feeling generous, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell to be notified when I upload. And don't forget to head on down to the comments and leave your in-game name so I can check out your character pages and your houses. Before I sign off, I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in 2 months, man. It's just life got in the way. You know, I got a new position at my job, so that's kind of getting in the way of me wanting to do what I want to do with my free time. So I'm sorry about that. I hope you guys stuck around. I hope you guys, you know, stick around in the future. And I want to thank you guys who have stuck around, you know, even though I haven't uploaded for quite a while. So I think that's really nice of you. I think that's really cool. I'm going to try to upload as much as I can because, hey man, I love making videos on this game, and whether they suck or not, I have fun. So I'm going to do it whether anyone likes it or not. So with the apologies out of the way, I'll see all of you in the next video, and I'll see you in game.